Water change day. I'm changing the water on the 220 and fixing some stuff that the fish knocked over. I did. Yeah, it's all painted. Hi, Malika. Janelle, hi. How are you? Oh, I know. And the tank is so deep um, that it's hard to get it. It's almost your birthday, Eli. Well, happy birthday. No, no Pink Floyd. Tool right now. Tool, Rage Against the Machine, 90s rock right now. Now, keep an eye on Pesci, right there. Keep an eye on him and watch him, and then watch. I don't know where Tank is. Oh, Tank, you can't see Tank. He's over here in the reflection. But watch Pesci. He's gonna start getting mad. He don't like when the tank gets changed. He starts getting a little mad. Now we're gonna go get the back of the tank. Yeah, we're stirring up that water pretty good. Always want to stir up that water. Uh, Make it all nice and stirred up so it goes into the overflow or into your filter, and then you can rinse out your filter. But yeah. And you watch, the Oscars will start getting mad soon. Tank will start getting mad, and he'll start chasing other fish. Sometimes it doesn't happen until I fill the tank. When I fill the tank, that's when they start getting mad. But you can see the water level dropping now. And if you, I changed 30%, so a third of the tank. I don't have to change half anymore because the refugium, the sump. Here, I'll put the sump in the view as well. The sump takes out a lot of the nitrates, so I don't have to really. I always add salt, always. Now, if you watch, I move around rocks. You would think that they can't move around big stones, but oh yeah, they can move pretty big rocks. Now we pretty much just let it suck all the water out because, well, not all the water, but a third of the tank because the bottom is so clean. I don't have to ever suck out the bottom because the catfish and the chubs do a lot of cleaning.
Yo, bro.
What's up?
What's up? You
Doing
hanging
a
out
live.
with people?
Yeah, but not many. I got 3 memes in here.
Hi, Meme. Hi, everyone.
This is my daughter, Gabby.
Have they seen Hercules?
I don't think so.
Hercules! Hercules, come
Get
here.
him up onto the tank.
Hercules, come here. With your friend. With your friend. He's too excited. There's a whole bunch of people. I love you. You be a good boy with Dad. You have it. We got some dough.
Okay. Now, usually while this tank is, while it's draining, I usually mess around with the refugium, but I did that yesterday and cleared all the plants that I didn't need. So today is just a water change Sunday. Yeah, but at least you'll have the 30s. And wait until you see what's under here. Plants everywhere. We got we got 14 babies under here. And then we got 3 in the refugium. So far, everybody's acting okay right now. We'll just have to wait and see who starts arguing. Pesci will start. He's usually the first one to start going crazy. And then there's Tank. Tank will start getting mad too. Pink loves attention too. These plants are growing wacky in here. Now see, this is a plant from the refugium. And if you look, there's roots right there. So all you do is just take this, shove it in the soil, and it'll grow a huge plant again. Ow! There you go. That's it. That's all you do. There's algae on the bottom. All these rocks and this water bottle here is covered in algae, and it looks awesome. It looks really like the bottom of a river or a pond. The chubs are going crazy right now. They're hungry. Now I just cleaned the glass off the refugium, and you should see how much is in there now. All that stuff decaying, settling to the bottom in the soil, that's what feeds our plants. On top of all the nitrogen that these guys give off. The nitrates, sorry, nitrates. Right, guys? I don't know why I said what I said, but you know. Look at that leaf, huh? That's a big Amazon sword leaf. Look at that. Don't be afraid to pick some decaying leaves either off your plants. It makes them better. And again, all that plant debris that ends up at the bottom of your sump, of your refugium, is really good for the soil. That's what makes the refugium work. And that's what all those plants do in there. All the plants suck up the nitrates from these guys, so you have to do less water changes more often, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, see, we got some arguing in there. Pesci just went after the Severum, which I have yet to name the Severum yet. Oh, and the hornpout is out. You can probably see him swimming around. He usually comes out because he smells, the activity in the water. Obviously, he's very sensitive, being a catfish, so he feels, he senses Sal the Severum. Sal. I think I like that. It sounds very Italian too. I like Sal. Yeah, we can call him Sal. That's his name. See how he's yellow now, though? Can you see? It might be too much a reflection, but you'll see the yellow stripes on him. That means he's mad. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Don't hurt it. Not bad, not even a half hour, and we're almost there. Usually takes about an hour and a half to do a full water change on this system. Today might be shorter because I've already done my maintenance for the sump yesterday because I had to clear so many plants out of there, and I just started sticking them everywhere else. So in the back of this tank, there's a lot of plants that you can't see um, growing out of the back of the tank, but that's because where else am I going to stick them? I had to fix the castle in there earlier because they tipped it over. And it's been a while since they've gotten to tip it over, but they did today. And then after I do this tank, I have to do the 30 gallon, but I'm not going to go live for the 30 gallon. That only takes a couple minutes. I think she's sleeping. You can see everybody chasing each other now. We're getting there. Almost time to fill it. I had to stick my hand in the refugium again, just and got bit by the severum. I mean the convict. Sorry, the convict cichlid bit me.